Wow, it's been a long time since I made a video like this. Welcome everyone. It's Rio, and I know usually would be streaming on these days, but I'm going to be doing overtime, an extra day, so I'm going to be working 6 days in a row. So and probably I'm going to be working all the way till Thursday. Technically, Friday will be my only day. Well, Friday, probably Saturday will be off next week. So what am I here for? Well, I want to make a video based on freaking Eula. And it's been like how long? Almost a year now since I made. No, no, more than like a year and a half now since I made a video like this. And I just decided to just show off Eula's little assets. Just forget about Guyan over there. And Xiaoling is supposed to be basically I usually have Albedo right there and Xiaoling right here. So I put Eula right here because well clearly you know it's pretty good. I mean I'm just saying, like that's she got one heck of good assets. I'm just saying, that's one little thing about her. I remember back in the day when people didn't like her due to her family and everything, and people wanted to boycott Genshin. But this is not the case at all. Yua is a fine, fine, fine lady, and I wish anyone luck, whoever wants to pull her. She's a really strong DPS, especially when it comes to physical. No shit, because she's a physical DPS. She could do some crowd shit, but like I would recommend, physical. And if you're gonna do that, you can just give her all sorts of weapons. Just want y'all to observe the hotness of this lady, and probably just let me just do this real quick, because no crap, I have to do this. Okay, so let's just get onto it. Just look how freaking pretty she is. So pretty. Look at her. Look at that lady. Fine as usual. Very nice boobies, nice hips and thighs. And of course, like I said, she got herself one hell of a spanker there. So that's all. It's not like I'm trying to bait y'all or anything to pull for you. I mean, hey, I'm not just. Oh, that was my accident. Yeah, I'm just goofing off. Oh, just go back. Anyways, fine lady she is. I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna get some of you to pull for her, whether you like it or not. I know Ash don't like Eula, but that's all up to Eula. That's all up to y'all. Wait, someone sent me a message. Okay, that was okay. Okay, that was something different. Huh, I was a little nervous there. But anyways, though, Eula's a fine lady. I hope that you decide to do your thing, and we're not gonna only just show Eula's assets. We're gonna get onto it with the DPS stuff. Give me about a few seconds. I'm gonna try to see what I could do to try to help you out. Whatever y'all, if y'all stuck on with how to build Eula. She's actually really easy. It's just that the crit damage thing can get really annoying. Give me a second. I will make more some little cuts and everything in just a second. Welcome again, guys. I just wanted to. I had to fix up some builds and everything with Eula's team that I usually use. I like to have Eula here, the DPS, of course, in the back because that's what I usually do. That's me. We got Shinobu here with her heals. She can heal very good, and I'm making her use the Freedom Sworn. She does have some other things going on with the clam set. I do like to use this set. I have other builds for Shinobu, but I'm not about to do that today with the whole electro whatever Dendro stuff. So I like to have my Shinobu healing up and doing all sorts of stuff. We got Leo over here with the second copy of the key right now, and she's using 4-piece tenacity. She's C5, freaking crowned as well, and Rosaria just right here for right now. So Rosaria's been C6 for a long time. I kind of forgot. Like she was like that. You don't need 4-piece Blitzers for her. I would recommend trying to get to I almost said tenacity. I meant to say freaking the 4-piece noble bleeds whenever you can. I'm looking for noble bleeds for Rosaria right now, even though I may have some, but I don't intend to steal anyone else's stuff. And let's go on to the main DPS, which is Eula. Now, listen, guys, the weapon that I am using is not something that you need to use. This is just specifically for this team in particular. I love the Unforged. This is definitely one of my favorites to use. Okay, yes, Song of Broken Pines is badass. This is more of a Eula thing for her to attack really fast and do all sorts of stuff and increase her attack. And Wolf's Gravestone is more for a team weapon. This weapon is good for, like, I say if you have like a Raiden Shogun or you have like a official or something, or you have some other teammates that can do some damage off the field, this weapon will be particularly better than the Song of Broken Pines. That's just all I'm saying. This weapon, yeah, it's good for like the stacks and all kind of stuff. This weapon is good for when you're shielded and you're doing some nonsense. That's why I love this weapon so much. You could, I don't know who would use this weapon could work, but it's like, And this weapon is fine too. If you have energy recharge problems, like my Eula, that's why I have 3 cryo characters together. And this is a free-to-play weapon. This is definitely good for, free-to-play. I've seen some free-to-plays do some nonsense with their damage. This weapon is also pretty good for crit rates, if you're having issues with that. Really bad issues. And then we finally got this weapon. I don't really use this, but hey, do what you gotta do from there. So otherwise, though, we're gonna use the Unforged. I don't intend to really use this weapon or use the Song of Broken Pines and Wolf's Gravestone, because these teammates are not really doing particular damage. It's just that healing, superconduct, shielding, and battery, and just straight up battery with the C6, which will reduce the resistance of physical, basically, which is pretty damn cool. I like that. I could use Shinha too. You can use Shinha if you like, but this is more like, well, you can. I mean, it does help quite a lot. Otherwise, though, not a DPS. This is just straight up this. She's a battery. She's just pretty much a battery, and she's just straight up healing superconduct. Eula just does her thing. All right, she does. Can I find what artifacts do I recommend for Eula? Either just give her 4-piece Pale Flame, but Pale Flame is really difficult to get. So if you cannot get Pale Flame, then at least get 2-piece Pale Flame with 2-piece Bloodstain, and that'll work too. I see a lot of people with 2-piece Bloodstain in 2-piece Pale Flame. That's just like the easy route. I've seen other people give her like 4-piece Glads, but that's just how you need crazy busted freaking artifacts for that. And I've seen also 2-piece Pale Flame or 2-piece physical damage with and 2-piece attack percentage. I tried that before, and it's not my favorite. We're not going to go into it. We're not going to do any kind of nonsense. And also, yes, yeah, you got to look at the talents, because it's not a flex. It's just more like, just in case if you are about to go crazy, most certainly level this up. And I would say to a lot of degrees level this up too, but level up mostly all of this. This will reduce the amount of physical resistance the higher it levels up. This is just straight up, if you use her ult, you just got to keep whacking the enemies. There's a reason why I have shields and heals with her, because I, in the past, would get myself killed a lot of times with Eula. Not gonna lie to you. So that's why I always have shields and heals now. And she's physical. Bring up her autos. Simple as that. Not gonna really get into it. I will give y'all some examples of how Eula is used. Simple. She's fucking awesome. Do I need to go over the talents for these guys? You probably don't. I probably may not have to do it, because it's like, that's all on y'all. Well, let's go on. Eula, we are in the Zoom right now, only because I was just screwing around. I'm going to show what she's capable of. She's not weak as what people would say. And you can use, like I said, an attack percentage weapon. You don't need to, you're not obligated to use the Song of Broken Pines. That's the best part about Eula. If you have a Wolf's Gravestone, you can use this. If you have this weapon, you can use it. But this weapon is clearly weaker than this one. But let's just say, like, you have a Wolf's Gravestone, you really don't need this Song of Broken Pines depending on your team. The reason why I'm using the Forge is because you're going to see this small. Where's this guy? He's going to spawn, right? He should. Oh, never mind. I thought he spawned. Okay, well, this is how you usually start with this. All right, he's going to die relatively fast. We're not going to really use the ult. Of course, you're going to stand back. Notice how you see those 2 swords right there? Oh, he died really quickly. These enemies are freaking annoying. But when you use Eula's skill, you will see like her cape is glowing. Now, it's only glowing like this because I already hit them twice with it, but let me just show you an example. Let me make sure this goes away. Hold on. Hold on. Just give it a second. Okay. Use your skill once. You're going to see sword. You're going to see 1 sword. Okay. Use your skill again. 2 swords. When there's 2 swords, you basically hold it. Wow. That's just a mini ult, but he just survived it because of whatever reason. And that's just what it is. Oh no! This guy is Cloud. What will I ever do? Well, don't worry, guys. Eula's physical, so she'll just break down the shields, no problem at all. Now, I would recommend don't use Eula against, like, heralds. You can knock them into their shields, but it's like once they are in their shields, it's like whatever. I'm sorry, but that's Dion. I'm sorry, but like, Eula is the second most distracting character in my opinion when it comes to sprinting. She really is the second most distracting character out of all of them. I'm not going to tell you the first. I don't want to get into the first. We're not going to get into her because I just don't want to get into her. But otherwise, I mean, I'm going to do what I can. That guy's about to die, but also enjoy the view because Eula is hella damn fine. Let's go. Oh, you're Electro. What will I ever do? I might be able to use my ult without getting anyone killed. I hope so. These guys are going to die. They're going to die before the ult even explodes. All right, let's switch. Let's switch. Okay. There's a reason why I switched out, because he was just not going to get hit by it. Now, I can use Eula's ult up against, like, other things by all means. She surprisingly got her stuff back pretty damn good. But I forgot 2 batteries for Eula is just good enough, and this is just for heals. Now, I'm not going to fight, like, these guys. Oh, well, actually, I got a good idea. Hold on. Why don't you get her stuff back relatively fast? And there we go with that. She does have energy recharge problems. That's for damn sure. I will tell you that right now. My Eula has energy recharge problems, and if you are having trouble with your Eula getting her energy back, then I would just say most certainly bring a battery. Bring a battery. Bring 2 of them if you need to. Fuck it. We can try to go up against a boss, but that would be too simple, wouldn't it? Let's try a different domain. I think the other domain, the VV's domain, would be pretty fun to use. Here we are. So we're here. We're in the VV domain, Venti's domain. This easy ass domain. If you don't know, if you just go right here, your physical damage is just increased by a crap ton. You don't have to use Eula for this domain. I'm just going to use her, and some people are just going to suffer from the amount of damage, especially since we got Layla here with her shield. She's using 4-piece tenacity. I didn't even notice her boobs jiggle. And then we got freaking Shinobu here with the super conduct. And we got just the cutie, my bad, Rosaria, just like, the good old Rosaria. Damn, her boobs jiggle too. Wish those things were the 1.2 versions though, but it is what it is though. Still jiggling. All right, let's go. That dude's about to die. Well, y'all see what's happening here. Get over here, bro. That is so satisfying. It just got crit hit. Oh, you didn't get an ult back. Oh, that is so satisfying. Look at them. Y'all see that? That's why just come on, man. Those things, wow. One more time. Damn things jiggle. That's what I like. I love that. We could do one more. We could do like another challenge here and there, but to be honest with you, man, Eula ain't that hard. I mean, let's be real. You want to see the artifacts and all that kind of stuff. She ain't using godly artifacts. She's just using artifacts that took a minute to get, but they're relatively fine. We got one over here with some good energy recharge. Defense is good for me because I fucking will get hit really hard. Crit rate, crit damage, blah, blah, blah. Crit rate, crit damage, blah, blah, blah. You know, the usual stuff. I'll find a better one than this in the future, but it is what it is. And I found myself a crit. I don't know how I found that shit. Most certainly give her attack percentage sand. Give her physical cup. And then crit rate. That's all you, like, honestly, that's what you really need. I wouldn't try to go too crazy. Now, of course, if you're using Serpent Spine, all you have to do is just go to here and then go to just crit damage and, you make yourself look all good. Where's crit damage again? Just go over here. Oh, look at that! Look at my Yule looking very good. Look at that! But then the attack percentage drops. Look at that attack percentage. Like that damn. That is not good. You don't want that. So you don't want that. I don't care what anyone says. You don't want that. No, you don't. You want crit rates? You want to at least be a little above 50. Let me be realistic with you. A little above 50. 52 minimum. And if you can go above that, keep going what you're doing. I mean, I can't really say this is the best Eula. She ain't. I'm happy that she's not, because then everyone will be trying to chase after, trying to get this build. I mean, it is what it is. Am I going to get constellations when she's released? The fuck do you think? I'm going to try to minimum go to C3. Minimum C3. It is what it is, and we're getting pretty close. I can't wait till this banner is up, man. So you see that guy in the side right there? He's going to be my punching bag. Yeah, I should just get prepared. Hopefully, Eula will crit this guy. I'm not going to sit there and say this is the best damage you'll probably see, because of course not. I've done higher damage than what the fuck you're about to see. If I had a Bennett that was non-C6, this would have been more satisfying. But otherwise, who cares? At least y'all get to enjoy the assets of what you're about to see over here, because Eula is just fine as hell. All right, let's go. Shinobu, you're good with these shorts. Do your thing. Oh, let's see what happens. We can just sit right there. This will be interesting. I wonder what would happen if I was in the shield. That was, she crit that time too. That's pretty shocking that she actually crit. Usually she don't want to crit. My God, such a delicious. Just look at them. Look at that. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know about y'all, but I mean, all those people who be saying that you is slow, you out of your mind. You are crazy. I mean, yeah, I understand if you want to say like, oh, but she's not like a hyper bloom, and oh, but you just got to be creative with her. I mean, how would you think I was able to make this kind of build, this kind of team? I mean, it's wonky to some people, but like, who cares? I mean, I don't know at this point. We're not going to kill this guy. I just need to get some energy from him. Because Eula has trouble getting energy. At least my Eula. Oh, look at that. You want to pull for Eula, that's all up to you. I mean, that's all on you. If you don't want to pull for her, go ahead. By all means, wait for Kokomi. She's a good pick, too. Kokomi is most certainly like a long-lasting type of character. Eula is just a physical DPS who does her thing. And if they suffer, and you just make them suffer through superconduct, you're not. I don't think anyone will regret the idea of how this girl works, because Eula is just such a simple character. A lot of people don't like her because of she's physical. That's supposed to be like what the meta people do, but you know, oh, she died before the second explosion. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, she's quite a satisfying character from both combat and well, you know where I'm looking. So it is what it is there. She's a fine lady. You wonder, now you're probably wondering, well, she may not be, I don't know, she may not, I don't know, the damage may look kind of, she's taking damage for a screenshot. No, she ain't. You saw what I was doing to that guy. You see what I'm doing here. I mean, now, here's the curious part for all you pervy people, just in case, like me. How's her glide? Well, her glide is, good. I mean, not bad. I like that. I mean, there's one thing I like about her too. Before I freaking end this, because I know I'm very tired. Very tired. Look at that! Oh, look at that kick! Look at that! See that right there? Just kicking that. Y'all want to see how Song of Broken Pines work? Fine. Ugh. This guy right here. We're using Song of Broken Pines this time. Let's try it. I'm not really a huge fan of this guy. Well, I'm not really a huge fan of this weapon when it comes to it too much, but we can do it though. Let's do it. See how this goes. I just prefer Unforged though. Wait, what? Wait, what? What the? What? Wait, what just happened? Wait, why did he just... Did y'all just see that? Yo, why did he turn invisible as soon as he started? Okay, again, we are back to look at Eula's behind, and her thighs, and we're gonna retry this again without him turning invisible. What the heck? That was the first time I've seen that before, where he turned invisible as soon as he spawned in. I've never seen that before. I guess he just knew he was about to die. Usually the Matrix is straight up attack, do his thing. He does his thing, but okay. Wow, that time it crit. Okay, so I see I was in the shield. Okay, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to try those tests again. I think the Unforge usually does more damage to some degree, but you know, this whole crit rate, crit damage thing is just what. Oh, I just noticed that. Look at that. See that? You want to tell me you don't want to whisper Eula? Okay, well, yeah, I have to. But I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the video though. That was some weird. I don't know. I've never seen that before, where the Matrix turned invisible right away, unless it was a Spiral Wisp. But okay, whatever it is, what it is. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hopefully my little goofiness helped a lot. You can go back to my old video, talking about Yall if you want. But I'm gonna have to do some little cuts on this. I'm not even gonna do music or anything like that. Don't worry about that. Like, comment, subscribe should do what I need to do. I won't be streaming tonight. I won't be streaming for until Friday because I'm going to be working a lot, guys. So y'all be safe. Stay well out there. And hopefully everyone will be good out there. All right, everyone. Happy wishes. Hopefully y'all can get your Eulas if y'all want her. I'm going to listen, I will do my polls, but I will be sure to stream it. It's just not going to be on day one of this banner. I will make an announcement and put it on YouTube as well for y'all. So hopefully everyone enjoys the polls because it's going to be massive. I'm going to make sure I put some primo gems into it because y'all know I'm at 5K right now, but y'all know I whale the game, so that primo gem count is going to be higher than that, much higher. Probably it's going to be much more higher than 10K, potentially going to be over 20. Well, it should be. What I'm about to do with her. Anyways, y'all, stay safe, be good out there, and I'll come back later for another whole thing with Eula. All right, peace out, everyone. Oh, she's so pretty. You don't want to pull her up because she's pretty, man. Fuck that.